Whoa, whoa, whoa! Right, Papa? Where are you, good boy? Good morning, welcome back to a new video. In this video we are back at the chicken house, our bird coop. In theory it's more of a chicken and goose. So we are gonna get started by insulating the walls today. So let's explain you what we're actually gonna do, how our plan changed. So original idea was to use these ones, which are roof tiles, which we actually got for this project for the roof, but they were just not enough. We made it bigger than we imagined it at the start, so they were just not enough. These are like recycled. We're taking these from another person that was taking it down, but then we thought it's gonna look awful. It's hard to bend the tops to be flush and everything, so we gave up on that idea. We wanted to go to the apartment to get the ceiling there, because we thought it is gonna be plywood, so really skinny plywood, so we can put that as the walls and no problem. It works for ceilings, walls, anything. It's just skinny plywood. But as you saw from one of the previous videos, it was all plasterboard, so that was no good. So yeah, we ended up just taking all the OSB that was still there and bring it home, as you saw in the morning clip. So we have all of that, and we're gonna try to see how far we get. And if we have some leftovers, such as that part we're gonna leave last, we're gonna do it all from wood. So gonna be no problem. I think we're gonna get it done pretty quickly. It is a tedious process, but I think once working with something a bit easier material than this is gonna go a bit faster. Let's get started.
Okay, now we have to bring all the roof tiles back that we brought.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. finish one side of the house, and don't worry if you see those gaps over here. We will fill them up. We have some woods that we have in the apartment that we have taken down from the plasterboards. There was those white woods, so we're gonna put those. Anyways, we wanna put them everywhere to all the gaps because it is uneven in some places and not the best fitting. We're trying to make everything fit the best way. Over here we have one big piece that we will not need to put anything. This whole bottom, it would be much easier just to work with big pieces, but yeah, we're using everything leftover we have. So I think we have 2 or 3 more big pieces, so let's move on to the other side and see how far we're gonna get over there.
It fits good.
The other side is also done. We're very lucky we used all the big pieces we had, and actually on this side you can see one piece goes pretty much all the way, and then another one, and then the top goes all the way, so we don't have so many gaps to fill up and so many connections that we need to put. And this is all we have left. We have 3 kind of big-ish pieces. Then we have 4 of these ones and 8 or 9 squares over there, and a lot of small pieces, but we do have some small gaps on the bottom of the windows where we couldn't use all the scraps, and I think some of the woods fit this way. So what we're gonna do until here, all to see how much we have on both sides, because anyways it ends here, and then if we have enough on top we're gonna use OSB. If not, then we're gonna use wood. So yeah, let's get started, fill up the bottoms and see how much we have left after that.
Worked until it didn't.
I got
It's okay, I got it. Should have taken a box. I was thinking about it. It's literally like it's made for the...
Made for it. Just need to cut the height. The whole bottom floor kind of. We didn't get to do the top because that's all we have left. We actually used every single big piece that we have. Those are the cutaways, but we are thinking maybe make egg boxes from those because they're not that heavy. And yeah, again, don't worry about the lines and the holes. All of those are gonna be closed up. There's gonna be no insulation sticking through for anyone to pick on. It's gonna be all nice and sealed. So that's pretty much it with this video. We are not gonna do the tops now. With this project actually took us 3 days to do, slowly, piece by piece, because it was just so cold. We had a snowstorm and the conditions for us were not, like, our hands are freezing and our feet, we're wearing wool socks. But on the hands we cannot wear something bigger because then we're not able to work. Don't worry if the next video is not gonna be the chicken coop. It's not like we're giving up on it. Probably the next video is gonna be us planting our seeds for our crops for this year. So I just wanted to address this because we read some comments and they made us quite sad, this, like, reading you saying that we're jumping from jobs, why we're not finishing one thing, why we're doing another thing. On our channel we show everything, we show our life and everything we do, and I actually haven't seen many channels, or actually any channel, that do all the things together. They dedicate either on farming, they dedicate on homestead, on renovation, and we just do everything all together. So there's all kinds of jobs and priorities we need to do. So that's why we went from doing the chicken coop to cultivating the land and then going to the apartment because we wanted to get the woods to cover the insulation. So yeah, we're just going from place to place just because that's how our routine goes, and our budget doesn't let us do one project all at once. We would love this to go to do one project from start to finish, but our finances don't let us. So while we wait for finances and for supplies and anything, we move on to the next project because otherwise we're not gonna have a video, and videos are the ones that provide us the money. So if we just stop filming videos, then we're not gonna have any financial to keep supporting those projects. So yeah, I hope that clears out things. We're not giving up. And also the basement is a very hard work for David to do for his back, and he actually was for more than a week, together with all the other jobs we're doing. His back was really hurting. We also said in the basement video that we're not gonna be doing just the basement, we're gonna be doing other jobs together with it because it's just so backbreaking. So yeah, I hope that explains everything. We didn't want to make a fully dedicated video about it, but yeah, the weather conditions and however the priorities go make us do the projects, so don't worry, we're never giving up on anything. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.